So at the moment, you are concentrating and focusing on getting the daily business of life on. So you've got the card of Virgo over here, Mercury in Virgo. So you're concentrating on just daily routines, getting things together, getting organized, just making sure that you're earning well, following your rules and regulations, and, just getting through the daily tasks. You're thinking about, there might be some sort of sacrifice that you need to make, something that you have to give up in order for you to move forward. There's a new phase that you're beginning in. You might be feeling a bit lonely, maybe feeling that you're investing too much of effort into something, into a relationship, and you're not very keen on it. So you've got making plans for the future here, you've got that's where you are focusing a lot of your thought and energy on. Just watch out that these plans are not unrealistic. You've got Neptune here in Pisces, which can tend to be about daydreaming and, having a bit of illusions and, unrealistic plans. So make sure that you're thinking about it very carefully. And you're thinking about a relationship and investing in a relationship over here, but it could be unrealistic expectations that you have of relationships. So try to bring your focus back to reality. That's very important. So in the past, there's been a lot of confusion around you. It seems, you're really not sure about what to do. This is another Neptune in Pisces card, and you've been thinking a lot about it because you've got Mercury in Virgo over here. So, just being confused about what to do and where to go next. Things have not been very clear. You've been agonizing about it, almost worrying about it. You want somebody to come into your life that is very bold, or maybe there is this person that has come in who appears to be, very, very, very emotionally supportive and very strong. It's causing a bit of, you seem to be thinking about it quite a bit of illusion going on around over there. So maybe you're painting this person out to be, better than they are. So that might be the illusion that you have. Now, going into the future, you've got meeting a lot of people here. So making lots of connections with people, maybe meeting somebody new that you have a very spiritual connection with. So you might be meeting that person, and you're also deciding about what to do next, where to focus your energies on, and how to move forward. You're ending an old cycle, an old emotional cycle, and you're looking up for inspiration. So you are looking to your spirituality for inspiration on how to get moving to find the best relationship. And once you find the relationship, you'll be able to focus your arrows of love on it. You've come through some really difficult times, it seems, but that cycle is ending, and you are looking. That is where you are now. You are searching for where you can place that emotional, who you want to give your emotional cup to, rather. Let me put it that way. You do want stability with this moon in Cancer there. You want a caring, nurturing relationship, but you also want somebody that's got a lot of spirituality behind them. You've got Jupiter here in Sagittarius. That is your sign. Jupiter in Sagittarius, it's where it shines. So you want, that growth. You want the higher purpose to be realized. And it looks like you will be meeting people who have that kind of understanding of life. So you are going towards those groups of people. And this is probably where you're going to be meeting this person that you want to get together with. So the main energies of this spread is the Lovers card. So there looks like there is some sort of strong sexual attraction coming in for you here. And, you have met somebody that, you feel you've got a really strong connection with. And you complement each other. So you're like night and day. You feel like this person is somebody that you are instantly attracted, and the attraction is very, very strong. You're very focused on this new person that you've met. You're very sexually attracted to them, and this could be steering towards a very strong love connection as well. So the main energy around you is you've got the Two of Rods. So you all are doing a lot of things together. You all are very active active together. You all are working together. You all are trying to meld your energies together. You are trying to bring your energies together, and this person inspires you. It's a very fiery energy as well, and this is in keeping with you as a Sagittarius and a fire sign. So this person is almost like a soulmate connection. You've got the Two of Cups over here, so you are feeling a very, very strong connection. This person that you could be with, or you could have met, it could be another fire sign person. So it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because this energy is a very strong fiery energy, and you are starting to make plans together and how to do things. So you want to start this new relationship together, and you're making plans for the future with this Two of Rods and working together pretty well. You are quite in harmony with each other. And you've got this really, really good, strong emotional connection as well. So it's altogether very, very good. You've got 3 cards that are showing that you've got this really good relationship that has begun. It's very strong as far as the sexuality goes. It's very strong because you're making plans together. You're working in harmony with each other, and you've got the soulmate connection that is going on, a very deep spiritual, emotional connection with this person. So in the past, you've got the Hierophant. Here you are, trying to, maybe you were delving into your spiritual part of it. You've been seeking some kind of advice. Maybe you were joining groups of people that are very like-minded with this Hierophant, learning a lot of new lessons. That's been going on in the last year. It seems like, you have been maybe meditating a lot, like I said, doing things that are of a very higher spiritual level, learning a lot of lessons as well. And it seems like in the last 3 months, you've gotten your power back, a new venture starting, a new ability to say what you mean. And, you've got the power coming back into your hands with this Ace of Swords. And the ability to speak your truth, this is what has come to you. You've got a lot of confidence coming back to you. Now you've decided to walk away from the past. Whatever happened, you've left it behind. Something didn't work out for you. You've got all this water spilt over here, but you're walking towards a new sunrise. And this has been on your mind. So you've left behind something that wasn't serving you, and you're walking away into the future. And it's a very bright future. You've got the sun rising over here. So things are starting to look up for you. And this is when this new relationship has come in. So having let go of the past, you can now move forward very, very confidently. Now, going to the future, just watch out for, arguments and things that are not, that are going to cause a lot of chaos. So if you are, doing things, try to keep, your temper, and try to not to say things that stir up any problems, because you've got the Five of Rods over here, and this is about petty arguments that can escalate to something really bad. So if it starts off as small, try to ignore it. It's a card that actually counsels about controlling your temper. There might be people around you that are causing a lot of problems. Maybe there are people around you that are very jealous, and they are the ones that are stabbing you in the back, or maybe gossiping about you and stirring up problems. This could be the case. And these things might be people from your family that are being very hurtful, because you've got the sword going through the heart here. So there could be people that don't maybe they don't like the relationship that you're in at the moment. Maybe they don't like the person that you're in the relationship with. And, they're causing a lot of problems for you. So it looks like there's a lot of outside influence outside of this relationship rather than within the relationship that is causing a lot of nasty behavior. And it's just, aggressive behavior, talking, a lot of talk. If it's within the relationship, you should, if it's a small problem that starts off, you need to actually nip it in the bud. So you need to stop any kind of arguments and open yourself up to communication in order for you for it to not escalate into something that could turn really nasty. So I need, if there's any small arguments, just make sure that you're not letting it go escalate. So you yourself are really focused on your work. You are very single-minded about your work life, and you're trying to reach the top and achieve your goals. This is the Hermit card, and this talks about maybe you're also getting into some kind of studying, some kind of extra seminars, courses, higher learning kind of course. And that's going to mean that you're going to end up spending a little bit of time, or a lot more time by yourself, rather, where you focus on that particular career goal. You've got this pentacle over here, and it's usually a pentacle of learning when it's associated with the Hermit card. So maybe you're going into some sort of course where you end up doing a lot more studying. So what's going on around you? You've got the Ace of Rods. You are starting off in a new journey. You do have new power. You are taking a new course of life. You've left the past behind, and this is what people see around you, that you are very much in control of the situation, and you've got a lot of energy, and you've got very good ideas, new ideas, and you want to start off on this new journey, this new path, and you have left the old behind, and you are moving forward on this new journey. And it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to become, a really great thing that you're doing right now. So what you're worried about being let down again. You're worried that in this relationship there might be, betrayal. And this is the thing that is playing on your mind. You're scared that this person could be a bit childish and could, stab you in the back if you like. So you are a bit, dubious about this new relationship. Maybe it's for you, it seems like it's too good to be true. You're worried that it might become something that is not nice. So going into the future, you've got the Devil card over here, you've got the Star card, and you've got the King of Swords. So with the Devil card, it's talking about a lot of negative thoughts. It also is a card that where you're tied too much to your work because it is the card ruled by Saturn. And you might be focusing too much on your work because you've got a lot of focus here on your work as far as its Hermit card goes. And that might take up or steal a lot of time from the relationship that you're in. But also, this is talking about having negative thoughts about the person that you're in the relationship with. Maybe you don't see them as you're suspicious that maybe they're so nice to you or so good, or it's coming across as such a great relationship that you're scared that they're going to let you down. And this is showing up in this Hopes and Fears card. The Five of Swords is there where you're scared that they're going to let you down or break your heart. And here you can see this person is looking the partner looking as though they could be the devil himself. So you're worried that you're getting too dependent on this person. Maybe you have a lot of negative thoughts. You may be worried that this person is controlling you a little bit too much. But there's a lot of negative thoughts involved with this Devil card, and you need to let go of that negativity because this person is making an offer to you that seems to be above board. It doesn't seem like there's anything, because it looks like this is a nice sort of trinket that they're offering you. It's sparkling. It looks like there's something that's being offered to you, but you don't really want to take it because you think that this might not be the real deal. So you're very worried that this is not going to work out the way you want it to go. You've got the Star card over here that is showing you that you are being divinely guided and you are being protected in this new love that you are receiving. And it is a divinely guided love. You've got the Star coming down and putting something into your hand over here. So you're getting blessings from heaven. And you have this really big cup over here. So, you are getting that emotional fulfillment. So all these fears and negative thoughts that you have are unfounded, really, because you are being guided in this relationship. And if it has come to you and it seems to be a soul connection, and it might seem like, you might be thinking it's too good to be true, that is not the case. This looks like it's been sent to you. It looks like you have requested it and it's been sent to you. And, you are being guided, you are being protected, and you are being helped within this relationship. So it may be time to let go of those fears. Now you've got the King of Swords over here. This usually is, you're letting go of that past, of all the drama that happened, and it looks like there's a legality that's going over here. So this relationship might end up, having long-term consequences in the sense that it might end up in a marriage or some sort of legal commitment to this person. So it could end up in a marriage or where you are having some sort of partnership where there's legalities involved, and that's usually in a marriage kind of situation. and a long-term partnership. You need to let go of all the fears. Also, the King of Swords also represents Archangel Michael, and it shows that if you're receiving guidance, then you are being protected by Archangel Michael. And this particular relationship is, it's an honest relationship, because he is an angel that deals with justice and honesty and, keeping things all very open and above board. So, you needn't be scared about this relationship. It seems like it's going to be something that is going to be very good for you, and it is something that you've been waiting for, and it looks like it might have long-term consequences, in the sense that, you might have a legal binding, so it might be a marriage. And you're all working pretty well together. You have that soulmate connection with this person at the moment. Just make sure that, if anything happens in the sense of, little arguments, don't let it escalate. There seems to be people around you that are causing a little bit of drama. You need to ignore them and ignore what they've got to say, and stand up for your own belief systems. You need to stand up for what you believe in and move forward. If this is what you feel is right, then you need to invest in it and move forward. And you do have the power. You are a very powerful person with this Ace of Rods. You are being given that power, divinely given that power, to be able to cope with this situation. So you need to cut out all these negative thoughts and see the relationship for what it is. And if it is good and it is serving you, then you need to go with it. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Tarot. So here you have the Star card coming in again for you. So this is coming in twice in your spread. So this is showing that, this is definitely a relationship that is guided. And it says, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So this new relationship is taking you out of all the problems that you've been into. And it looks like there will be a legal agreement between you and this person. You are guided by Archangel Michael here as well. So, don't think the worst. Try and let go of all those negative thoughts. It's not, this time, it's not a deceptive relationship. So you've got the 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. So you need to, whatever everybody else is saying around you, you need to stop listening to them. This card is showing a lot of discontent, people causing problems for you, people causing problems, and there are people around you rather than within the relationship. And with the 10 of Gabriel, it is saying that, you're trying to please these people, and therefore you are selling yourself short. It's affecting your confidence. You need to let go of those people, and you need to do things that you want to do. So stop trying to please the world and start looking at yourself right now. And the 4 of Michael, the 4 being a very stable card, and Michael being that angel that is very protective. Insights come from quiet meditation, a need for more sleep, seeks relief from stress. So whatever is going on is stressing you out. You do need to take a little bit of a holiday, a little bit of a break. But know that, with the 4 of Michael, it's a very stable card, and it's a card, it's a very stable number, and it's a card that's showing, a long-term stability. So whatever is going on over here, people are causing a lot of problems around you rather than it coming in from within the relationship. And you need to trust this relationship, and you need to trust that you are being guided. You are being guided in this relationship, and it is something where, you've been asking for this relationship, and it is now coming into your hand. And, don't do things to sabotage the relationship. That's basically the message. You work well with this person, with this 2 of Rods, and you've got the Lovers card over here. You are very connected with this person, and even underneath this Lovers card, you've got the Justice card. So it looks like whatever happens, there might be a legal binding between you. So that it looks like it's going to end up in some sort of committed relationship that ends up in maybe a marriage. So hang in there, and don't try and sabotage it. Don't let your negative thoughts bring the relationship down, because it's a really good relationship, and it's been given to you by the universe. It's something that has come your way because you've asked for it, and you are deserving of it.